Good evening. The worst month for the pandemic on record for new cases of COVID-19, and another 80 Tennesseans died from the virus in just the past 24 hours.
For the first time, there are now more than 2,000 COVID patients in Tennessee hospitals. It's a troubling number, up from 1,465 at the beginning of the month. These numbers are just one of the reasons lawmakers like Senator Jeff Yarbrough are calling for action ahead of the holidays and a statewide mask mandate.
If you look anywhere in the state right now, you're seeing doctors, nurses, and families begging the governor to change course. And I'm begging the governor to start listening to them before it's too late.
With the higher case count, Metro Nashville is imposing new rules on gathering sizes, but the guidelines focus on an area you might not expect.
News Channel 5's Chris Davis explains what the rule of 8 is and how it may impact your Thanksgiving.
Between the signs and the officers,
we have masks, we have extra masks.
It's hard to miss the rules of the road down on Lower Broadway.
We're celebrating Thanksgiving with less people, which is sad.
But new public health orders that go into effect Monday won't change any tunes on this stretch of Nashville neon.
With the virus surging, now is simply not the time for large social events that could lead to any contact between clusters.
It will actually impact who you invite to your table.
Limit to the people who are already exposed and at risk. All of us are responsible.
It's called the Rule of 8. City leaders are asking everyone, especially on Thanksgiving, to limit private gathering sizes to just 8 people.
A little separated, and then older families staying away and just kind of doing something low-key.
Preferably 8 people you already live with or are in your COVID-19 bubble.
We're not going to do the big family outing. We're actually going to hang out with our neighbors.
The reason why restaurants and bars on Broadway are still allowed to be open is because Metro Health says everybody still at one table is within one household.
Or at least in theory. Larger events are still okay because the ones that have been approved, like Nashville's restaurant plan, require you to stay at your table and only take off your mask around close friends and family.
Certainly, we need everybody's cooperation.
As for enforcing the Rule of 8,
we can't be everywhere all the time, and we do not intend to be everywhere all the time. It takes all of us.
Dr. Michael Caldwell says they'll follow up on any complaints, but if the scene down on Broadway has taught us anything, the only reliable enforcement is self-imposed.
Sorry, we needed fresh air, but we have masks.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.